Yo, YouTube, your boy Play is back. I got a new video today. Yo, Track, you did a video on three women, three types of women to avoid, and I wanted to give you my fair share opinion on three types of women who you should avoid. Starting from, let me see, I would say the very bottom. Now, just recently, man, I was watching this shit on YouTube, man. It's an old ass show. Yes, I know. It's called Ricky Lay, and they got this topic about women who think they all that. And that kind of brings up a point because I was thinking about your video when I saw this, and I was like, let me give me my fair share of videos on that. So the last, my number three spot pick is, I mean, stay away from women with big egos. It's okay for a woman to have a big ass ego. She thinks she all that. She thinks she good and all that shit right there. But you know, in my opinion, I really don't want to hear no chick and keep talking about some shit like every damn day. Like, let's just say every minute, every second of the day, she keep telling you, "Oh, I look so good. I look so good. I look so good. I look so good." I'm not gonna knock some of these women's beliefs out here about what the way they look. Some of them do look really, really attractive, but they don't keep talking about it and they don't use their ego to to a certain stick to go out there to get other people to do favors for them, to get things to do them, for them, just to get them things, their selves accomplished, just to get something accomplished about them. They don't trust on their looks alone. They don't do that. And I think, I kind of don't like too much of the big ego thing, Just so I said, like, fuck hoes like that. Second, avoid. I don't know if you said this or not. Just I'm watching your video. I remember watching it already. I think you did. Man, avoid drama hoes, man. Avoid drama chicks. I don't mean to say hoes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect women or nothing like that. But avoid some of these drama chicks out here, man. I don't like these chicks out here who just that needs attention. I mean, it's okay if you want attention. You want a man to hold you, to just to cuddle up with and hold you down and and have sex with and all that shit. But when it gets to the point where it's like you get to the point where you're unsecure about yourself and shit, and then you nagging, and then you crying and shit like that. You always mad at yourself at the fact that you're not being accepted by some guy that you like, and you ain't even telling them nothing about that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the you need to avoid chicks like that. Or they need to speak up. They really do. If you like that, ladies, if you in any point in time, if you really like that, like you like some dude, but then again, you can't even tell him, and you keep fussing about it. You get mad and shit like that, and you taking out on other people and shit. You need to just avoid these chicks, man, because them ain't nothing but trouble, man. And another thing, I'm not sure if they part of the drama chick. I don't like chicks when they argue about shit that you don't even do, man. You need to kind of avoid those chicks. But that's an additional one, man. Don't even count that on my list. And the last one, the very first one that I recommend all niggas should avoid. Not just niggas, but people, boys, men, all that, teenagers. Avoid psychotic women. Avoid psycho hoes, pretty much. Now, I'm gonna give you some examples. If you've seen the movie A Thin Line Between Love and Hate by Martin Lawrence, that's a good example. Stay away from chicks like that, man. Stay away from chicks that chop your fucking dick off, for one, because you need your shit out there if you want it. If you still want it, you should still just avoid those type of chicks, because those chicks are crazy. It's another chick from A Flavor of Love. I think she was Hawaiian, whatever. They sent her home because she was crazy, man. They thought she was just crazy. She lost it. She psychologically needed help. People say Danger was pretty crazy from A Love of Ray J. I mean that. I kind of disagree. I don't think Danger was really crazy though. She wasn't that bad though, man. She was pretty hot though. I would hit that. But anyway, you know, these are my three picks on that, man. I hope everybody enjoyed my video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.